Hello my dear students, welcome to my channel DigiTeach. I am Sanjukta Kaur, a postgraduate teacher in computer science. Here in my channel, you will get all the videos of CBSE syllabus for class 11th and 12th computer science with Python. In this video, I have discussed some multiple choice questions for your term 1 examination. So students, watch the videos till end. Hope your doubts will be cleared after watching this video very much informative to you. Like the videos, share it with your friends, they also get the benefits from this. Comment it, and the most important part is, if you have not subscribed the channel, then subscribe it so that all the videos will come automatically to you, and you can ask your queries in my comment section so that it will be cleared in my upcoming videos. So students, thank you. Let us discuss the questions. Question number 1. Evaluate the following expression and identify the correct answer. Students, here one mathematical expression you have. Now you have to evaluate these expressions and find out the correct output. The question is 16 minus inside the bracket 4 plus 2 bracket close multiply 5 plus 2 double asterisk mark 3 asterisk mark, that is multiplication sign 4. So this is your question. Now how do you solve this question? So students, first of all you have to find out the precedence of operator. So higher precedence is bracket. So inside the bracket, first of all you need to solve the operands, right? So 4 and 2 both the operands are there, and operator sign is plus. So first of all you have to add 4 plus 2, that is your 6. After that, next precedence operator is that exponentiation operator, that is double asterisk mark 2 to the power 3, right students? So here you need to find out 2 to the power 3, that is 8, right students? After that you have to solve that minus sign here, plus sign here, and multiplication sign here. So according to this you will get the output. Let us do the same question practically. Our expression is, that is 16 minus inside the bracket 4 plus 2, then multiply 5 plus 2 double asterisk mark 3. After that one multiplication sign is there, next is 4. So here students, this is our mathematical expression we have. Now you need to find out the answer. So if I will press enter, then you will get the answer 18, right students? But how? Your interpreter first solve this bracket 1. So 4 plus 2, so 4 plus 2, that is your 6. After that 2 to the power 3, that is exponentiation operator here you have. So now your question answer is 16 minus 4 plus 2, that is 6, multiply 5 plus, here you need to find out the value of 2 to the power 3, that is 8. So 8, next multiply 4, right students? So in this way your interpreter has solved the expression. Now here 16 minus 6, that is minus operator, subtraction operator you have, multiplication operator you have, and another multiplication operator you have. So here according to your mathematical rules, so here first you need to solve this first multiplication operator. So you will get 16 minus, that is your 6 5 are 30, then plus, and multiplication sign is there, so 32, right students? So here 30 plus 32. Now your answer is 18. Similarly how? Because 16 minus 30, I think that is minus 14, right students? So here plus 32, right students? So your answer is 18. Hope all of you understood that how do you solve one mathematical expression if your mathematical expression contains more than one operators. So in that case you need to apply the precedence of operator. So higher precedence is having the bracket operator, after that exponentiation operator, then multiplication operator, then your subtraction operator, right students? So in this way subtraction and addition operator also. So in this way you have to find out the answer of the expression. So your answer is 18. Next question. So here your answer is option C, that is 18. Now question number 2. Which of the following is correctly evaluated for this function? POW, that is one built-in function you have. POW, power function, having 3 arguments students, right? So this one is very interesting question students. You need to know about this power function having 3 arguments, right? So let us do the question practically, but before that we have to see the options. Option A says x to the power y divided by z, x divided by y multiply by z, x to the power y modulus z, and x divided by y then divided by z. That means if your power function having 3 arguments, then what will happen internally? Actually the option is C. Your answer is C. That is first x and y, first 2 operands you need to apply the exponentiation operator. After that you have to apply the modulus operator, right students? So you have to just understand this logic. So option C is your correct answer, but let us do the question practically. Power function, suppose 2, 3, 5, right students? See, in your example 3 arguments are there. So here I have written x value, if x value equal to 2, y value equal to 3, z value equal to 5, then what happened? Now you will get the answer, that is 3. But how? Your interpreter has done in this way, that is first it has find out the answer of 2 to the power 3, that is your 8. After that 8 modulus operator with 5. So when you divide 5, then you will get the remainder, that is 3. So your answer is 3, right students? So hope all of you understood the concept. If the power function having 3 arguments, at that time what happened? First 2 arguments you have to apply the exponentiation operator. After that whatever the result you will get, then you have to use the modulus operator with that result and the third argument. So students, hope all of you understood the concept. This one is very interesting and very important question, right students? And let us discuss the question number 3. Question number 3 says, given a string s equal to string. So s is one string variable, and that s variable contains a string, that is that name is also string. So string is one constant, one string literal. Then which statement converts string s to a list L, right students? So that means here you need to identify that which method is used, or which statement is used to convert a string into a list type, right students? So first option A says L equal to S. That means whatever the value of S you need to assign to the variable L. And no, this one is not correct. L equal to list method, and in that method we have passed one argument, that string variable. So this one is the correct answer students. That means list method is used to convert, or list method is used to prepare a list, right students? So here argument is S, so list method is used to convert a string into list. So in this case your option is B. And option C says L equal to S, double colon is here. Actually this is the concept of string slicing, right, or slicing concept. And D, all of them mentioned no. So your option is option B, that is list method is used to convert, or here it is a string, that is one argument, so string into list, right? So let us do the question practically. So students, here I want to discuss S equal to one string literal. Now that string literal is itself a string, okay? So S is what type of variable? S is a string type of variable, is not it? Now we have to just use the list method. So L equal to list method, and here I want to pass one argument, that is S. So list method is used to convert a string into a list. Now you have to check the value of list. Now you can see your list contains the elements, and each elements are the characters of that particular string. So from this you come to know list method is used to convert a string into a list. Similarly list method is used to declare a blank list also. How? Suppose x equal to list, only list method. So here type of x, now you can check what is the type of x. Your type of x is a list type, is not it students? So basically list method is used to declare a list type of variable, but here our argument list, here one string is there. So here we can say this list method is used to convert a string into a list variable, right students? So answer is that list method. Hope all of you understood the concept, right students? Question number 4. Evaluate the following expression. If a equal to 14 and b equal to 15, then find out the value of a modulus b and floor division a, right students? So this is one mathematical expression you have, and very simple question. Already we have discussed that precedence of operators, right? So here higher precedence at modulus operator, after that floor division operator, and you know that modulus operator is used to find out the remainder of a division, is not it? So here a value equal to 14, b value equal to 15, then if you find out the a modulus b, then you will get the answer 14. After that again 14 floor division by 14, floor division will just provide the answer as whole number, so 14 divided by 14, and your question is 1. So your option is option D, right students? So let us do the question practically. Value of a equal to 14, value of b equal to 15. After that you need to find out the value of a modulus b. Okay students, then a modulus b, that is 14, then 14 floor division by b, sorry, by a being value 14. So here your answer is 1. So you can just find out that expression, the value of expression, that is a modulus b floor division by a. Now you will get the same answer, that is 1. So first of all your interpreter just find out that value of a mod b, that is 14, then 14 floor division by 14, so it is 1, right students? So hope all of you understood the concept. Now we will discuss the next question. Question number 5. Question number 5 says, what will be the output of the following code segment? L equal to good, L equal to 1 to 3, n equal to 2, print L multiply n, right students? So here options are option A good, option B 1 2 3 1 2 3, but this is one list. Option C says error, option D says none. So let us do the question practically, but before that I want to say you that about the operators. Okay, so here you can see one multiplication sign, multiplication operator, asterisk mark is there, right? So this one is known as replication operator. Okay, so here I want to use the same concept. Let us do the question practically, right students? Let us discuss the question, but before that I want to discuss two operators, right? One is addition operator, that is plus, another one is multiplication operator. But here see students, if you are using 3 plus 5, then it is 8, mathematical operator. But if you are using one list, 1 2 3, this is one list, and you want to add this list to another list, that is 5 4 7, then what happens students? Now this is not the mathematical operator, that is additional operator. Now this is known as concatenation operator, that means joining operator. So when you are using this plus sign with two lists or two strings, then at that time this behave as a joining operator or concatenation operator, that means it just join the two lists together, right students? Similarly another one is multiplication operator. Mathematically you can multiply 3 multiply 5, then you will get the answer 15. But same operator if you are using with list, then you just see you can repeat the elements of the list with the number of that values, right students? So let us do the same. For example, my list is 1 2 3 4, this is your list. Now I want to repeat the values of elements, suppose 3 times, right? So here you can see 1 2 3 4 is a single list. I want to repeat the elements of this list 3 times. So what I have given, that means first of all I have written the list name or list, that I have written that list literal list values. After that I have used that multiplication operator, and then I have given one numeric value, right students? That means that number of time you can repeat your elements of the list. So here multiplication operator is used as the replication operator or repeating operators, and plus operator is used as joining operator or concatenation operators, right? Now we have to do the question. So our question says one list L variable, initially L contains a string. Okay, so here double quotes I have used, so you confirm that L is what type of variable? L is a string type of variable. You can see, you can check the same. Now again what you have done, you have assigned the list of values to L again. Okay, so 1 2 3. So now that L variable is what type of variable? Now it is not a string type of variable, but very recently you have stored a list of elements, so it is a list type of variable. Now you can check, you can see this is a list type of variable, right? Now another numeric variable you have n equal to 2. and now you want to print that L multiply 2. See students, here what happened, your L is not a integer variable, L is a list type of variable, and when you use the multiplication operator with a list and a numeric value, that means you want to repeat the elements that number of times, right? So here your answer is 1 2 3 1 2 3, 2 times you want to repeat the elements, so here your answer is 1 2 3, again 1 2 3, right students? So your option is, that is option B is the correct answer. Let us discuss the next question. Question number 6 says, what might be the output of the following code? A equal to hello plus another string, that is world. Print A. Students, now only I discuss the same plus operator. If you are using the plus operator within two strings or two lists, then you can join the strings or join the list, right? So here hello and world you have to just join together. So your answer is option C, hello world, right students? That means this plus sign is used as the concatenation operator. So option C is the correct answer. Next, question number 7. Which command can we use to insert 5 to the third position in list 1? Very simple question students. Which command can we use to insert 5 to the third position in list 1? That means now you have a list, and if you want to add or insert that number 5 to your list in third position, at that time which command you need to use? So you have the insert command and you want to add the element in third position. Third position means what students? Index number 2, okay, index number 0, that one is first position, index number 1, that is second position, index number 2, that is third position. So if you want to insert the elements according to their positional number or index number, then you have to use the insert command and you have to use that index number 2, not index number 3, right students? Option B is the correct answer. That means first argument is your index number, second argument is the value, that means which value you want to insert to your list. Let us do the question practically so that you can understand the things thoroughly. Okay students, let us discuss the question number 6. How do you insert one new element at the position number 3? Is that clear? Let us declare one list variable having few elements 10, 20, 30, 40 and 50, right students? So from this just you see all the elements. So 5 elements are there. For first position 10 is there, second position 20 is there, third position 30 is there, fourth position 40 is there, fifth position 50 is there. Now your question says you have to add one element 5 to the third position only, right students? So already I discussed about the position, but here index number. In index number 0 10 is there, index number 1 20 is there, index number 2 30 is there. So now you have one method or function, that is insert function, L dot insert, and insert function requires two arguments. First one is your index number, which index number you want to add a new element. So here 2, and which element you want to add? 5. That means 2 index number, but position is 3, right students? So this is the correct answer. Now in this way you can insert one new element according to the position number. Now you can check your list. Now it is 10, 20, 5, 30, 40, 50. So position third position you have inserted the element 5. So your answer is option B, that means L dot insert, index number is 2, 5, right students? Let us discuss the next question. Question number 8 says, which of the following commands will sort list 1 in descending or decreasing order, right students? So if you have one list variable having some elements, after that now you want to sort the elements of the list in decreasing order or descending order. So let us do the question practically. So here options are list 1 dot sort reverse equal to 0, no. List 1 dot sort function, no. List 1 dot sort reverse equal to true, yes, this one is valid option students. Option C is your correct answer. But how? Let us do the question practically so that you come to know how will you use the sort function, and in which case you have to use the argument as reverse, right students? So let us do the question practically. Now students, sort function is used to arrange the elements in ascending or descending order. Okay students, sort function is used to arrange the elements in ascending or descending order. Let us do the things practically. L equal to suppose 10, 20, 3, 40, 50, 60. Right students? So here this is the list. Now we have to use the sort function in our list. So L dot sort function, when you use the sort function, then no argument is there. So you can see that here what is that, now what are the values and which order you have already sorted the elements. Here you can see that ascending order. Okay, so sort method is used to arrange the elements of a list in ascending order, 3, 10, 20, 40, 50, 60. That means ascending means first small number is there, then next bigger number, next and next biggest number. Okay, so smallest to largest number, ascending order. Okay, so if you want to arrange the elements in decreasing order, at that time you have to use the argument that is reverse equal to true. Okay, so let us declare the same once again. Suppose list equal to, because in place, sort function arrange the element in place. That means when you want to see the element of elements of L, then you can see the same. Okay, already it is arranged in place. Now let us discuss once again another list. L equal to 10, 20, then 3, 30, 40, next is 50. Okay, so this is our list. Now if I want to sort the elements in decreasing order, then what will I write? Just L dot sort function, but in this sort function I need to use one argument, that is reverse equal to true. True is a boolean keyword, students, so boolean literal. So here you have to remember T is the capital letter. Okay, now you can see what are the values. So in this way you have sorted the elements in decreasing order, descending order. Descending means first one is your biggest number and last one is the smallest number. So you can arrange the elements of a list variable in descending order using sort function, but here the arguments will be reverse equal to true. Right students? So that is option C is the correct answer. Let us discuss the next question. Question number 9 says, what will be the output of the following code segment? List 1 equal to 10, 20, 30, 10, 40, 10 and list 1 dot remove 10 and print list 1. Okay students, so now see remove function. When you use the remove function, then what happened to the list? Let us do the same. There is another function, that is pop function also. So let us do the same thing so that you can see the difference between pop method and remove function or remove method. Here in your list contains 10, 20, 30, again 10 is there, 40, next 10 is also there. So after removing the 10 element, then what is your list or what that list contains? So let us do the question practically. Suppose your list contains 10, 20, 30, next 10, 40 and last also 110 is there. So 10 in index number 0, 10 is there, in index number 3, 10 is there, in index number 5 also 10 is there. Right students? So let us apply the remove function. But before applying that remove function to this list, you should know that pop function is also there. Pop method or pop function removes an element which position is given to you. Is that clear? That means pop function removes the element which position is given to you. That means in index number is given to you. But if the index number is not given to you, at that time what will you do? At that time remove function you can use. But you need to remember students, remove method removes the first occurrence of the given item from your list. Okay, remove method removes the first occurrence of the element from the list. That means first occurrence means अगर 10 आपका लिस्ट में 3 टाइम्स है तो पहली बार कहाँ पे है? आपकी इंडेक्स नंबर 0 पे है, तो रिमूव फंक्शन क्या करेगा? पहले 0 इंडेक्स नंबर पे 10 है उसको हटा देगा, बाकी जो यहाँ पे 10 है और यहाँ पे भी 10 है वो आपका एज इट इज रहेगा. तो रिमूव फंक्शन ये करता है. राइट स्टूडेंट्स? सो लेट अस डू द थिंग्स प्रैक्टिकली. जस्ट एल डॉट रिमूव 10. So when you use the same, then now you can see L equal to 20, 30, 10, 40, 10. That means first 10, that first occurrence 10 is not there. That means remove function or remove method removes the first occurrence of the given item from your list. So in this way you can get the result. You have to remember the same thing students. बट पॉप फंक्शन क्या करता है, पॉप फंक्शन पे आपको इंडेक्स नंबर मेंशन करना पड़ता है और उसी इंडेक्स नंबर पे जो भी एलिमेंट होगा वो आपका रिमूव कर देगा. सो पॉप फंक्शन का यूज उस टाइप का होगा. सपोज पॉप फंक्शन कैसा काम करेगा स्टूडेंट, सपोज आई हैव टू रिमूव द 10 और आई हैव टू रिमूव द 40, बट आई नो दैट 40 is in which index number, 0 1 2 3, so 3 index number. So here you need to use l dot pop function. Here you have to just use the index number, that means 3. So in 3 index number which element is there, 0 1 2 3 40 is there. Now you can remove this 40. Okay, so pop method just return the element also, which element going to be deleted. Now you can see 40 is not there in your list. So this is the difference between pop method and remove method. That means pop method, in this pop method we have to use the index number, that means which index number we have to delete the element, and pop method returns that element also, which element is going to be deleted, right? But remove method does not return anything, just it removes the first occurrence of the element which one is going to remove from your list. So this is the difference. Hope all of you understood the concept, what is the difference between remove method and pop function. Let us discuss the next question. Now question number 10 says, what will be the output of the following code segment? L equal to list range 100, 20 minus 20. See students, range function, the first argument is starting range, second argument is stop range, and this is your step value, is not it? So starting range, stop range and step value. So here list, as you know that list method is used to create a list. So L will be a list type of variable. And what are the elements? The elements are starting element is 100, next minus 20, that one is 80, minus 20, that is 60, 40, up to 20. So 20 will not come. So your answer will be 100, 80, 60 and 40. Is not it students? So let us do the question practically. Now students, let us see the question practically. Suppose L is a variable and list function or list method is used to create the list type of variable. So here L will be the list type of variable, and in this list method range function, if you are using range function and within that range function the starting range is 100, stop range is 20 and step value already minus 20, right students? So here what will be the elements of this list variable? So starting value, starting element is 100, minus 20, next element is 80, minus 20, next element is 60, minus 20, next element is 40, minus 20, next element will be 20, but 20 is the stop range, so we cannot reach up to 20, is not it? So let us check the elements of this list variable, that is 100, 80, 60 and 40, is not it students? So here the option, that is 100, 80, 60 and 40. So in this way you can evaluate the elements of this list variable. Hope all of you understood the questions. Hope students all the questions you understood, and you can implement the concepts in other questions also, and do practice the questions. And next video very shortly I will provide the next videos, and mostly from dictionary and string concepts. So stay tuned with me students. Thank you all.